Deputies executing a search warrant in Rawson uncovered more than just evidence. They found 15 dogs that were living in filth and rescued them from that home. 13 Action News reporter Alexis Means live to take us inside that investigation. Alexis?
And I can tell you the Hancock County Sheriff's Office received a complaint in March from Cuyahoga County prosecutors. They tracked internet crimes against children and had concerns about a resident in the area. Hancock County deputies executed a search warrant at a mobile home on the 300 block of Vance Street in the village of Rawson on Tuesday as part of an internet crimes investigation. Deputies were investigating possible child sexual abuse material.
We actually took some electronics. We took a couple computers and a couple cell phones, and those are currently being forensically downloaded and gone through by a detective over at the Findlay Police Department.
While searching the home, investigators found 15 Shetland dogs living in deplorable conditions.
The furniture was all tore up. There was animal feces caked a couple inches deep on the floor, also on the windows, and at that time we contacted our Humane Society.
The Hancock County Humane Society removed the dogs from the home. They told 13 Action News they could not comment on the case because it's ongoing. No charges have been filed against the resident. Prosecutors will review the case to determine if any charges should be filed. No one answered when we went to the home for a comment. Sean, back to you.